Hey, what's up, guys? Gonna hop in and play some Red White Painter today with Experimental Synthesizer. I figured it's something that we could do for a change. I enjoy this deck. There's a lot of good play. We'll play Magic. You know what I mean? It's not, here's my combo, turn three. I'm gonna win the game. Do you have an answer? It's a little, I mean, it's like that, but there's a little more play actions involved. You know, get to play a little Magic. You know what I mean? Interaction. It's cool. Draw cards. There's a lot of good attributes to this deck, along with any painter deck for that matter, any deck in general. It's just nice to play Magic. I'll put that out there. Um, so go over the deck. You guys have seen it. Experimental Synthesizer is the engine of this deck, alongside the Goblins and Oswald. We do have Painter Servant Grindstone combo. We have some nice artifacts in here. We're kind of going off to the mono white side a little bit, grabbing some nice toolbox stuff going on with Oswald. It's a great blend here of painter slash grind and fun. Pithing Needle, of course, Shadow Spear, Soul Guide Lantern. We're running Pyroblast Meme, which is excellent. So in my opinion, this is the best of both worlds in a lot of ways. To play Magic and Painter too. So Portable Hole, of course, great card. Experimental Synthesizer, like I said, Ecanus. We have Bridge Main, which I'm excited about. Twin Shot Sniper, which is a great card. LED, which I'm also excited about. Great cards that I've been very accustomed to playing, and we all have in Painter. But as of recently, the deck has been streamlined to a certain type of gameplay, so we've kind of moved to a different direction. Mox Opal, four of them, and what else can we talk about? That's about it. The sideboard is Swords, Ecanist, Pyrokinesis. I don't know if it's really, if Fury needs to be in this deck. This is an older list. I just kept it the way it was. Um, Pyrokinesis is great. I still think it's great. We don't have any Ancient Tombs or Fables here, so I'm just concerned about consistency with Fury. It's probably gonna still go in this deck, but I'm just going to run Kinesis. Wear Tear, Torpor Orb, and Leyline of the Void. There was Surgical in this deck that I cut for Leyline. I just like Leyline. I don't like bothering with Surgical. I don't care how many times we go back and forth with this, how many times there's a discussion, the attributes. It's like always like back and forth. Like, people always come in between the center. I understand the benefits of surgical slash against ley line. Of course, there's certain cards this is just me personally. Cards in the metagame that take care of ley line, like Boseiju and Force of Vigor, stuff like that. But I've never been a fan of discard. I know that some reanimator players board down and discard stuff like that, but I never wanted to be stuck there with a surgical in my hand when they go to discard me or cabal therapy me or whatever it is. I just rather have a ley line out. If you can handle it, you can do it. Go ahead. And it's a catch-all too. I don't got to worry about much. I like surgical in matchups where if there's like a lot of like swords decks and stuff like that. I like doing that. I like taking swords out of their hands, seeing what's going on. I know a lot of players like to use it as a peak type thing. Um, Storm's fine too. I mean, certain decks that are good against, but I mean, surgicals. It's a very strategic card. Like I said, I go with leyline quite a bit. I like a rush of leyline too. I like finding it, getting it, playing it. It's all part of the gameplay for me. I like to play, play the deck. It's a lot of people have lines of stuff and doing things. I'm a heady guy. I like to play off the cuff. You guys see some of the plays I make. It's just like, all right, well, take a shot, But I like to have fun. You know what I mean? It's basically what it comes down to is having fun. What else can I say about this deck? I think it's a fun deck. I think it's great. What it's like right now, currently against I think it's fine against combo. Maybe I could have added like a what do you call it? A Hopogyripa or something like that. I do think he can. This is very good. Finding it's another story, but we can always get it with Engineer. Um, I like the Red Blast in the sideboard. Swords is great in the sideboard. So Torp Orb's been fine. It's been. I have to say it's kind of a you know, it hits Doomsday. It hits, shuts down D&T completely. Shuts down like goblins. I don't see. I mean, if I'm using Torp Orb, it's going to be for like decks like Alurin, Doomsday, um, and D&T. I mean, goblins. I don't really see it much. I'd love to see goblins in this league, but I just don't see it much. Um, And I've been seeing a rise in Doomsday, things like that. But swords again is good. You can get to have swords in the deck. I think it's good to have swords, Murktide region or whatever it is. Right. Try this hand's fine. See how easy it is for me. I look at the hand. I don't even stare at it. It's just like I look at lands and spells. I'm gonna keep it. You know what I mean? Done. Done. Let's proceed. I have a hold on people's upkeep here because I like to combo off in their upkeep because I want them to use their mana. What's he got? Ponder. This could be show and tell. And in that case, God forbid these Delver players play turn one. I'll play with Welder here. That's fine. And the F60. That's fine. See if he's get a wasteland. I'd love to play against Blue Red Delver. He shuffled, right? He did shuffle. Right? Not, he shuffles again. All right, so it's Blue Red, baby. I'm down. DTF. Oh boy, did I just say that? Hold on. I'm kidding. I'm not, but I am kidding. I'm fucking crazy. How many coffees? This is 2.5, 3. Do I play out Oswald? All right, so I got to pay attention. Stop being a wise guy. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I could kind of wacko here. Maybe go for an Oswald. I think Oswald's good here because it'll get a daze out of him here. I can pay around days. Talking shit, you know. And I'll play out LED too. We'll have a little fun. Um, I have to get a painter here somehow. Sure. So what do I have that's 2 mana that's really good against him? Artifactually speaking, I can get a synthesizer out with Mox Opal. It's an engineer. It's excellent. 4, 5, 6. Um, get a bridge or a painter. He's gonna kill this card. I know he will. Let's get a painter, I guess. I can get a grindstone in for Mox Opal or even LED. This is assuming he doesn't have things to do. 4, 5, 6. I can still get a painter out. I don't know if I should sack the Soul Guide Lantern here. Maybe I should. 4, 5, 6, 7. I think it's worth it. Okay, played a land already, so that's good. Any wasteland gets an artifact in my yard. Um, Pyroblast. Okay, so 6 cards. Wasted me. Sure. What can I do here? I gotta pay attention. I'm not used to playing this way. So I can tinker for a painter here off a synthesizer, which is pretty sweet. Get a land drop, please. That's a land drop. I can tinker. Um, I think it's worth the tinker here for a painter, and then get the synthesizer out and I have both paint. Oh, 1 second. Sorry. Oh my god, I'm bugging. I'm bugging, bro. What do we got? White. So this comes out, right? Get my value. I'll get a painter. What do I get? Let me see. I gotta pay attention here. Ooh, I've got a painter. Stack. I'll get a painter. That's my third painter. I'll name white. He already went through his pyroblast. Let's get white here. And I'll leave up an activation for any kill spell he's got. Let's get him out in here. Oh, I can get LED here and win, right? I'm sorry. For what color? Red? Good game. I got lucky. He's like, what just happened? Does he have an Eldrazi in his deck? Does he have Emrakul in his deck? Damn it! You never know, guys. You never know. What's he playing with? What's his main deck look like? Hold on. I got all these promos I gotta work through here. Hold on. Oh, it's stock. It surprises me though. All right, good game. All right, so hop in. Match game 2. Hold on. I gotta figure this out. My brain works mono red style. It's hard because it's like with the Oswald. What can I get? So I gotta remember what's good against these guys I can pot into basically. Um, Mod into Shadow Spear here. Mod into Pithing Needle here. Portable Hole will be fine. I can cut down some artifacts here. Ecanis will be good. Bridge will be good. I'll bring in the swords. Um, Candace is fine. Kinesis could be okay. I'll bring in a Red Blast, I guess. I'm gonna cut down on one Mox Opal, I guess. I'll cut down on a Synthesizer on the draw. This is just why would I want to draw? Uh, why do I want to fuck around with like Synthesizer on the draw? You know what I mean? Like I know the card's good, but Soul Guide's good. We want Grindstone Painter combo. We want Blast. We want the Goblins. We want Swords. We want Hole. We want Oswald. We do want a Canonist in the deck. The card's good. Um, we want Bridge. We want Twin Shot. It's just the artifacts, and as opposed to what can I bring in for? And I mean, it's a Kinesis maybe. I don't know. Like I have enough removal and shit, and I don't want to overboard. So we'll try this. I'm fine with this. Try it. Hand's good. What's he doing? I might have to play around days here. I do have my basics. Oh, it's a basic Delver. Okay. Um, Fine with this, I guess. I should have fetched, but I'm alright with that. The days? Okay. Swords it. Taking a flip. Expressive. Oh, he did. I guessed it. Is he gonna play it tapped and take 2 life? He went through the original Steam Vents art. Okay. Some guys depends. You can tell a lot about a guy and the type of lands, the type of, you know what I mean, the type of cards they choose. This guy went original Lightning Bolt, which is nice. I like this one. That's what I go with. I had foils. I had to trade them in, though. Um, what did I get? I don't know. I forget what I traded him for. All right, so what we got? He going to Murktide me soon? What's he got? He has Expressive in his hand. He didn't play Expressive. Could be a Force of Will. Do I get greedy, go for Experimental Synthesizer? But then again, I only have 1 mana to play my cards with, so I mean I could get lucky. I just think it's worth playing on a basic here, or I already have another basic, so I'll fetch out a basic here. I'll hold up Pyroblast for anything. I do have a I do have a let's see what guys going to 5 cards. He's a little ways away from a Murky boy. I'm gonna counter this card. I do have the swords for his thing. Says so. He's got the land drop. I'm gonna hold the swords here. I'll fetch out my upkeep. Fuck that card. Um, it's good. Um, I'll play this. Can't play it though. I can't channel it, right? I can't play it. All right. Oh, I have to do this now. Sorry. Oh shit. My fault. I meant to do this on his upkeep. I give the kid a brainstorm. That was a mistake. I thought I had a hold, and I don't have a hold on my plan stuff. So I have a feeling he's got Force of Will in his hands. Was a one card here with a Murktide region, or what's he getting? Expressive. Comes a Murktide region, looks like. Even that brainstorm, it wasn't good. So he has expressive on top. Um, oh boy, I wonder how this would have been different if I didn't do that. Raise expressive. I go to 7 here. Kind of need a grindstone. That's the problem with MTGO. It's very unforgiving sometimes. I meant to swords in my main phase. So just Scalding Tarn, 2 cards. I go to 6 here. Okay, 1 card left. I go to 4. Yes. Yep. Meltdown? No, it's another Murktide region. So I have to kill him on 2 different axes here. I need something good here. Bridge would be nice. Um, that wasn't the game. Okay, good game. You see what my next couple cards are. I could have maybe this next draw step. It doesn't matter because you never know what happens. Good game. I don't think that. I think that brainstorm is kind of a mistake to let him have that. So Ecanist could be good here. I'll cut a Mox Opal for Ecanist. I think Experimental Synthesizer wants to come in on the play. And at 61 cards, I feel bad cutting a. I'll leave one. I'll leave one Canist in. Could have probably brought in the twin shot if I had it in the board. So I'll be on the play. Oh, you motherfucker! Try this. I'm at 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Um, so I'm at 5 cards. This kid fucking loses this game is a major problem. How about that? I'll put that out there. This card's great because it's indestructible. So I do have my red. See what I draw, baby. Come on, give me something good. Sucks I started with the planes, but I had to. I gotta get this fucking kid off his Nikes. He's like fucking Nikes and tied up real tight and shit. I don't know what the fuck's going on, but come on, baby, hit me, hit me. A painter. Um, I'm gonna play it slower. He knows about my painter. Maybe I could draw a blast or something. This kind of takes him off a bunch of shit. One land, wasteland. Can't waste me here, bro. Oh look, do you see this? Oh, the Nikes are on. Come on, baby, give me something. Give me something, baby. Give me something, baby. Give me something, baby. Um, I'm shot. I really am. I hate to say it. I just am. I'll play out the painter. I'll name blue. You. See what he has. Maybe he has his own pyroblast. We'll see. Okay. What do I need here? Oh, in a wasteland. Okay. Let me land. You're at 19, pal. This is going in his upkeep too. What are you gonna fucking draw into? This is in your upkeep too. See these guys? It's almost like fucking what's his name Schmiegel falling into the pit of fires with the ring on. He's like, oh, I get the ring. At least I got the ring. Guy's gonna draw 3 cards instead. He's dead on board. What's he get a snuff out? GG's. I don't get it. Like, what can you draw? You know what I mean? Good games. Um, Snaring Bridge back on the menu. I'm fine with it. Some guys, I don't know. I played too much of this. I do. It's Sunday morning. I got about 4 cups of coffee in me. There's a guy walking across the street with his headphones on. Good for him. He might get hit. I hope he doesn't. But I hope you guys are doing well and painting like crazy. I kid around, guys. I like to have fun. You know what I mean? Brainstorm in your upkeep. I don't know what's gonna find you. Does you play snuff out? Does it matter? I don't think it does. I was a Melda 5 too. I was dealt a good hand. I can't say I wasn't. So it was good. Good games. I love the Delver boys. You know what I mean? It's like we're family. You know what I mean? It's like the five families in New York. You know what I mean? Like it's just like we're all families. We're all family. We're all playing Magic. We're all hanging out. You know what I mean? Delver boys are good. I played plenty of Delver. I really did. I played Blue Red. I was into it big time with like Arcanist and stuff like that. I think it's a great deck. It's just kind of like it's always there. You know what I mean? You can always go play around it. It's always a good matchup. It's stressful though sometimes. You know what I mean? It's just like it's just like the minute you find progress, it's like such high voltage cards getting traded back and forth. Does he have that fourth bolt, third bolt? Expressive iteration on the stack. What's he gonna find? Oh, he's got the Murktide region coming out. The games is so tight. Everything is so. It's such a fair deck in my opinion, and it's such a good matchup. It's such a good deck that everything is played at such a high level of legacy strategy. Where like uh, D green. I'll keep this hand. I don't have a problem with this. Let's try it. I'm on the draw. Hand's not excellent, but if I draw a land, it's good. He's black. Okay. What do we got? Land. Oh, that's good. I'm playing that right out of the gate. Kind of weird, but it is what it is. Let's go, baby. I'm on. What's he playing? A tabby. So it's like a Pox style deck. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. So tabby slash. Give me a land, please. Um, the only black deck that I can name, I have to name Wasteland here. It sucks, but I have to do this. Um, could be Liliana the Veil, but I just can't get wasted out of this game. It sucks. See if you thought seizes me and a lot of bullshit. If I draw a land, it's excellent. So come on, baby. Come on, land. Um, I think I can draw a card here, right? I want to hit my land drops, or I can play a painter. I would imagine he has a kill spell. Right, I just play a painter, just in case it's some bullshit. I'll name blue for you. See what you got. What was going on? Excuse me. So what was going on? You telling me? I don't know. Um, I used to have a tabernacle too. I had to sell it. I think it was like near mint. I think I brought in like all my foil daisies and what else did I have? I sold a whole shitload of cards for it for Pox. I had actually played it for Pox. I tell this story all the time. I know I had Nether Void. I had um, Chains of Mephistopheles. There's only one copy though. I try to do it right. You know what I mean? I had a good time with that deck. All right, what we got? I'll bring in some wear tears. I can imagine there's some pith needles coming in. Twin shot maybe. Let's see what I want to cut right out of the gate. Shadow spear, no. Pith needles fine. All this is good. Hole's kind of okay, I guess. Canvas is kind of weak. Canvas. Bridge, not into it. Kind of want to bring in a swords. I don't know if he's playing. I don't know if this is like a Shieldred style deck, but I can't imagine any deck that's playing like Tabernacle is going to be a Shoulder deck. It's going to be more like a Castle Walkdwayne deck. It's going to be like a Liliana Himatorak Smallpox deck. So um, I don't know if swords is where I want to be. I think the opals are fine. The hole is kind of okay. You cut a hole. Even Pyroblast is kind of weak here. I just think any cards that are creatures are just good. Like just to get creatures out. I don't even know if I want Soul Guide Lantern. I'll cut that. I'll bring another Canonist and um, I'll try swords just to be safe. Is there anything else I don't want? Creature, 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 creature. Getting creatures on the board is good. Yeah, the hand's fine. Two Mox Opals. I don't know. I mull this hand? Oh, I think I have to mull this hand. The creature's gonna die. I have two redundant Mox Opals. I mean, it's good, but if I keep this, what's whole hit out of him? Not much. All right, I'm all good. Fuck off. I got them all again. Yeah, I got them all. All right, we'll try this. Um, keep. What's he going? Is he on 7? He's on 7, right? Uh, he's on 7. All right, so I want to keep a welder. Needle would probably be good here. I'll cut a hole and I'll cut canist. I mean, if I draw into some shit here, let's see how it goes. I mean, I mean, Needle can name Wasteland, so it's like a black green sweet deck. Okay, so it's like a grindy pox deck. Um, so Thought sees me, takes my Needle. Let's see that. Oh, you didn't even play a land, dude. I'm gonna get a basic because he probably has a Wasteland stuck in his hand. Um, Sandbag in his Wasteland. Come on, baby. Engineer time, please. Um, um, do I play out Urza Saga here, get a Wasteland out of him, or do I play out the Plateau first? I wonder about that. Uh, I'll play out the Urza Saga. If I draw another one, it's good. I know he's gonna Wasteland his hand, but whatever. Well, I took Needle probably. Smallpox. Oh, so it was a so we discarded Life from Alone. So I have a Pithing Needle here. Play out the lands. Should I make a creature? Probably should. If he thought seizes me, he can get the this goes in my graveyard. Um, I think I make a creature here. I just do. I make a creature. I'll leave up Welder too. So he's gonna loam here. See if he has a green. I'll make a creature. If he untabs, plays Wasteland. It is what it is. Um, Try to get my guys fat. Um, I can't say I feel bad. I do a little bit because I want to win in like a good way, but um, it's kind of sad. But then again, I could be on the back end of this thing where it's like I get no lands in play. The kid's life from Loman. He's playing Thespian Stage and Dark Depths, and I'm losing. So I can't say I feel too bad. Happy Sunday, bro. You know, gets up, plays a little fucking pox. Why not? You know what I mean? Brighten everybody's day out. What else did I have when I played? When I played pox, I had foil smallpox. I had the yellow one. What was it? Conspiracy? Not conspiracy. It was time. Whatever it was. It was the other one when the guy's face was all fucked up. Um, I rant. Um, I think I was running Innocent Blood with that deck too. That card was sweet. Remember Spinning Darkness was a card too. Um, Night of Soul's Betrayal was in that deck. Um, this is when things were a little calmer. Wasteland. What else did I? I foils. I was trying to foil the deck out too. The Dark Rituals was always a cool thing for me because I was always trying to search out the best art for Dark Ritual. I think it was it Cold Snap that was Dark Ritual. It was pretty good art. It had like red green. It had like a guy like this or something. I forget the exact set, but it was the I think it was what was the other one that had the eye? The eye. There's some great art out there. And what else do we have? Excuse me. I had the Mishra's Factories. I made sure I had the Four Seasons. I bought the winter one recently. It was nice. I still have those. Great. It just it it kind of brought like old school Magic together. Like a good Pox player, even though it sucks to play against it sometimes. Like the deck has just really good um, lineage. You know what I mean? It plays a lot of good cards throughout the history of Magic. In a very kind of like, a good Pox player is to me like a good lands player. Like, you know what I mean? Like if they put the pieces together really well, it's kind of like it's a nice showing. Sometimes some guys are very good at the deck. So, I had um, I had what was it? Nether Spirit. I had Nether Spirit, the guy that comes back from the graveyard, blocks Tarmogoyf like 10 times. I had a foil one of those too, one copy. Some guys are running two, and that was it. All right, so what we got. It's a fair deck, I believe. So I'll be able to play, please. Hand's fine. We'll keep it. Um, was this guy play elves? I don't even know. What are we doing here, guys? You're telling me. Let's chat. What's the chat say? Hold on. Yeah, it sounds good. All right, so let's talk it out. I got a Mox Opal, which is cool. It's fast mana. I have both my pieces of combo, which is very good. Urza Saga can find me would have found me Grindstone, so it would have been a little more of a rush to get Grindstone out with Saga. So it would have been a little more of a push to play it turn one. I like getting my color out. If he's a Wasteland deck, he's going to waste out my color, which is the only red I have, which is Great Furnace. But I do have a Mox Opal. Um, and so see if I can play a little cagey here. If he's elves, hold on, buddy. I'm sorry. I'm talking this out real quick. I don't, anyway, so I know I cry sometimes when people take a little bit, but all right, so I'm just talking out my plays here. So if he has Wasteland, he hits my red, I'm fucked. Urza Saga, is that going to affect me down the road with mana producing capabilities? Maybe. I don't know. It could be I get an LED off of a couple cards here, assuming that it could be you know, you know. So let me start with a Urza Saga here. I'll keep this. I'll start with the Urza Saga. He could be a little slow here. I'd rather get the Urza Saga Wastelanded out of my out of this game than I would a Great Furnace. So this is he's going to 6. This is all shit we got to think about, guys, when we play Magic again with this deck. Um, this could be simple as playing out the right land here that could win me the game or lose me the game. God willing. So God willing, I win the game. All right. So let me recalibrate here a little bit and think this out. So I think we're going to start with the Urza Saga because I don't have Lotus Petals, but I do have LED in my deck. So this is a Grindstone. F6 me. So if this is Elves or like a creature non-removal deck combo, I could be doing pretty good here. Ponder. Okay. So a blue deck doesn't show me much here. I don't know what he's on yet. Now, that's good. So I could play out a Painter, see what he does. Um, I could play out Engineer here. I think it's worth maybe making creatures. Let me start with an Opal, see where he's at. All right. So what happens here is if he has you know what, let's see what happens. What do you do with this Ponder? Do not shuffle. Okay, so it's a Vista deck. I'm down. What's he got? My Painter. I'll get a So here, if this was like show and tell, I was gonna get a Soul Guide Lantern because I have 3 mana here. Even if I know it's gonna be cool because it's a blue white deck. I like these decks, but it was still could have been a. I still would get a Soul Guide Lantern for the sake of if he has endurance. Or I don't know. Listen, he might not even be playing endurance, but I will get a Soul Guide Lantern just in case. All right, so it's a Vista deck, blue white. Let me calibrate a little more. I don't know what's going on here. Let me just go right out of the gate here. What we got? Portable Hole is kind of weak, right? Um, what's Hole hit out of him? Um, nothing really, right? I don't know. A couple things. I don't want it. I don't want Bridge. Candace is going to be great. Shadow Spear. I'm not in love with it. It could be good. These guys play like dress down and shit. I mean, it's just a win more card. Shadow Spear is just a win more card to me in all aspects. It really is. Um, it's good. I mean, I know it's good against Delver, but I just never really played that game. You know what I mean? It's just yeah, life game's great, but I don't know. Good luck with it if you guys play it. I know that if they don't have an answer for the tokens, it's very good. So I know it's a good card. I just um, Soul Guide Lantern for Snapcaster Mage. So let me go to cards I want to bring in. Red Blast for sure. Um, Canonist is very good. Um, and what else do we have? That's it. I have three cards to bring in. Um, what could he do? He doesn't have artifacts or enchantments, so it's gonna maybe just be swords, just in case it's like a well, for that matter, I'll bring in Shadow Spear for lack of better cards. I can pod, I can wish whatever with Oswald through. So that's another reason to I should say too, as far as cutting these cheaper artifacts, is because of Oswald. You can get Painter off of Shadow Spear, and I'll bring in a couple swords just in case he's what do you call it uh Monastery Mentor. Hand's good. I got the swords in my hand, but I have a good hand. I got to keep this. I can't mull this. See what happens. Um, 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 uh, so I can catch myself a little bit of a bind here. The way it looks, the synthesizer might be stuck in my hand for a little while. That being said, what's my turn two play? And then I got to watch out what his turn three play is. So I got to map this out a little bit. So this is where the game for us begins. Is so his turn two. What's he got? I mean, he's gonna want a prismatic ending of sword. He's gonna want a prismatic ending swords, whatever I have. So he's gonna, he's got that going for him. So I got to sequence things correctly here. No, Urza Saga. Can I make creatures off the Saga? No. So I'll play slower. The problem with playing slower here is I give this kid more of an opportunity to get land a planeswalker with a free board type shit. But next turn I can play out Urza Saga slash. I'm gonna fetch here. Fetch out here. This fetch here shows him that I'm land heavy, but I don't care. I don't really care. That's good too. Play out the Urza Saga for sure here. Because we're going into turn three for this guy, I'm more inclined to just leave up a Pyroblast here and kind of like catch him off guard a little bit. You know what I mean? Disruption, a little disruption. Um, and next turn we'll see what happens. And I'll play out my basic. It looks like here, and I'll keep making creatures. I'm okay with this. I wouldn't mind a Mox Opal around the painter here. I'm still gonna run this guy through. I think. I'll make creatures. I'm fine with this. I can get a Mox Opal out too. Um, I mean, I know the kid's got like two prismatic endings, maybe a Narset and a swords in his hand, plus Force of Will and Force of Negation. So there's no reason to get nervous yet. So I'm gonna kind of play the game a little bit, right? And maybe if he even casts a dress down on me, I'll be okay with this. This way here, I get a Mox Opal, not overcommit. Um, I can get my colors out, get a little more mana. He's gonna swords it. If he swords this guy, I'll be happy. Gets a basic out, okay. The two land drops, that's it. I dressed out. Okay, very good. Oh, that doesn't matter. It doesn't work. So he could um yeah. Okay, so force of will. Would he pitch a Yachi? He's got 5 cards in hand. Okay. Um did I already play land? I already played land, right? Sorry. I did not play land yet. Fine. See what I can hit a land drop. Excellent here. That's fucking good. Play it. Might be inclined to play a painter here. We'll see. Maybe not. Got 5 cards in hand. I can't. I'm gonna pass here. Prismatic ending my swords. Yeah, that's a problem. Sure. I have to hit this here because I have so much to do. Looking for a land drop. Looks like. Well, give me something good. That's good. Ending my grindstone. Correct. He's got 1 white. I have another grindstone. Play this. I'll just name blue, I guess. See what he does. Even if he kills painter here, I have another painter. Plus, I have engineer for stuff. Gonna have to go for painter here. It looks like. So what's good too is I can go ahead smart, I guess. 2 islands. So 1, 2, 3 sack this. Got 3 cards in hand. I don't want to play my other painter out. Sure. 2 cards. I had a feeling I was gonna draw it. I apologize too. I really do. Um, this only can be done as a sorcery, right? I'll just do this now. I'll make some guys. I can't play it. The reason maybe not to do that. I still want to attack him with that though. He's got 0 cards in hand. Okay, no shuffle. Okay, sure. Um, Good too. Um, got 2-2 for my troubles. Okay, that's his spell for this turn. Wandering Emperor in his hands. Okay. Oh, sure. Yep. Two, four, five, six, seven. I'm gonna pass here. I'm a little wary here, but call me crazy. Sure. Yep. Did he reveal something to me? Did he use it? He missed? He missed, right? um, I need blue, right? Again, running a tightrope there. I don't know. I mean, I didn't feel good about running out two creatures or even one more creature in case it was a supreme verdict. The way the guy was playing, it looked like he could have been trying to bait me into a supreme verdict. I've had that happen before. So the games, I guess, I don't know. Could have had the win, I'm sure, a lot sooner, but I played very cautiously, kind of hanging out on a Sunday. Um, so good game, I guess. Weird league, but it's all right. Um, it is what it is. Um, what else can I say? I don't know. Fun. Um, I'm not a huge fan of using like a lot of cheap artifacts to utilize experimental synthesizer. I do like four box opal though. I think it's good. Some people run like two or three Lion's Eye Diamond. I just don't. I don't like going like all in on that stuff. But like I said, this is it's got game. It definitely has game. I mean, it has everything you need here. What's the problem? I don't know. What combo? You have E Canonist. You have counter magic, red blast. You have torpor orb. You guys know what's in the format. That being said, it's like red prison too. You have main deck bridge, which is good against them. You have Wear tears. You have your own pieces of combo. It's a two-color deck, but the two-color deck is running basics. Like you get to run basic planes. You know what I mean? Um, but and you get to run Pyroblast in this list too. I think the deck has got a lot of angles, a lot of space to do things. If you guys like it, it's great. So I highly recommend it. I do. It's great playing Magic. It is because some people like to brew decks and do things and utilize. And another thing I want to say too is like Goblin Welder is a great card. It doesn't always have to be like painter decks. Like Goblin Welder is just a great card in general. Some people like to make brews and do things, and you know, this gives an opportunity for the person that just doesn't like to just run like a painter servant combo strong. Like gives them space to just kind of like have fun. You know, it's like mono white kind of like have different lines, kind of use a grindy cards, kind of get them out of the game type thing. So I can't keep this. I can try this, right? Oh, is it just LED here? Fuck. I have plans on casting Canonist in this game for some reason. I don't know. Keep it. Problem is LED is so good because if I get like a bridge or if I need something quick, like LED is just there for me. Off of engineer, like you know what I mean. Like I need. Uh, could it just be a pyroblast here? Like I have plans on running my shit out. You know what I mean? Like it's gonna be LED. I can't get too greedy. I can draw like a Mox Opal too. Um, see what happens. If I draw like a free artifact, like a Mox Opal or something, it gets me there too. So okay, fetch, bulk, ponder. Okay, this guy is actually show and tell. Now that I think about it, he's actually show and tell. So I remember now. So I gotta be careful. Basically. Um, fuck. Ugh. I know he's show and tell. I leave a pyroblast. I try to sequence things too down the road. Like Urza Saga is good against these guys, believe it or not, to attack them to death. Um, so he's got four cards. He shuffles. It might just be worth a. I can't play Welder. I just think it's worth. It's. I could actually sneak in a Welder here. I know I could, but I'd be so upset if he just jams a Tombs and tries to go for a show and go. You know what I mean? Poggers. I'm gonna hit this because I have things to do next turn, and one of them is gonna be probably a Canonist. Um, we'll see. Oh, so it's Delver Boy. I mistakenly read this. That's a problem for me. Oops. Land. Land. Um, fuck! I misread him. Dude, the show and tell play Wasteland. I remember back in the day, like 3, 4 months ago, the kid was playing Lightning Bolt in his deck. I had him on show and tell for like 5 turns, and it was like, I mean, I had him on blue red for like Delver for a while, and then he fucking throws a show and tell at me. All right, what we got? Am I gonna get a daze? What kind of daze is this kid running? What art is a question. I guarantee you it's the reprint with the guy's head like fucking flaming. Let's see it. Come on, show it to me, baby. No, let me have it. All right. So bridge is good here, guys. I want to say that. I just need land drops. Yeah, land. Three cards. Um, So I guess this is fine. What do you do? Kept on top, right? Not going to attack. Might block though. Do I block this thing? I'm gonna block it. I initiated blocks. What's he got? Dollar, okay. Land, please. Land. It's not too bad. Let me go play around days a little while here. Ah, that's what it is. Okay. Not gonna block at all this game here. This attack. Okay, you got it. Sure. Land, please. Land. Fuck. That's a problem. Um, can I get out of here? So it's one color's floated. I don't get a oh, I have bridge. So I'm not really worried about Murktide region right now. I might want to just get a Mox Opal. Um, I think Mox Opal is my best way out of this. Um, oh boy. LED doesn't do it for me. Grindstone off the painter combo. Soul Guide, you know, what's he have? I don't think he's got much. Fuck. I think I just get a Mox Opal here, right? Pithy Needle, no. Guide, I had the bridge. Grindstone, I'm off the painter combo. LED, no. I'll get Mox Opal. Um, see what happens here. Land, please. Land, please. Land, please. Land. Land. Damn it. Um, can't tap for white. Bridge, pass. Come on, baby. Give me a land, please. Land. That's a land. That's good. Um, All right, so this will be a long game. Okay, let's go. So he's coming in for one each turn. Brick. I need to draw a grindstone soon too, by the way. Okay, it's good. No land, no spell. Um, okay, might have a wasteland here. Yep, card's tough. Grindstone. It's good too. I can play all that. Get 0 cards in hand. Um, so sorry. Pretty straightforward. I'm just trying to map this out. That's all. It's gonna have to be for white for Oswald here. Um, so I can get a shit. Okay, trigger. Yeah, yeah. It's good too. Here's my grindstone. Okay, okay. 1 card. 0 cards. Okay. Um, so I'll just play this right. Um, okay. Rainstorm. Okay. That's just one spell. Um, which is good because I should not, but whatever. Okay, no wasteland. That's excellent. Um, get a grindstone here. Has to be grindstone. Um, so that was an artifact. Fuck, and I tapped the fucking Mox Opal. Duh. Um, yeah, my fault. My fault. That sucks. My B. All right, so I'm gonna have to hit him up with some grindstone activations here. Looks like. See what he does here. Go. I actually have to draw more lands here. Hit him up. Painter. 2 cards in hand. Uh, it doesn't matter. I'll just play out the painter. See what he has. I'll name white here. Okay, 0 cards in hand. Um, puts a card in the graveyard. Okay. Um, I can play that out. That's good. Um, so Wasteland gets me. I'll play a Grindstone. All right, let's go. I gotta grind them out here. Basically, what I'm doing here. So let's. I can try to manipulate the draw steps with this guy out to this guy with the scries and shit. So 2 cards in hand. There's a land drop. He already played his Mystic Sanctuary. It's the only one. See what he does. See what he puts on top. If he's got another one, he does not. 1 card in hand. Um, hit him up. Draw. So this is for his Brazen Borrower. If he's got one in his deck, he's got 1 card in hand. I'll hit any cantrip probably. Just get it out of my hand, I guess. Um, Wasteland, it's fine. One card. I'll get this out. I already have a painter in my graveyard. Scry. Oh, I already cast it. Fuck. I'm locked. I have a Pyroblast in my hand. Um, excuse me. Excuse me. Um, trigger. Excuse me. Left on top. Pyroblast him. Might not be correct, but he left the card on top. Looks like. Um, I'm gonna mill him here, I guess. He left the card on top. Maybe he's trying to catch me here, but I don't know. Murktide Regent. That was smart. See, he's trying to play me a little bit. So that was smart of him. So I know where his head's at. That's good. You know, he can't kill me here, right? That's 10, 11, 12, 13. No, it's 10. It's 13. So I go to 1. It's a Murktide Regent. It's a big boy. Um, so he must have a I still play this out. Just say no, I guess. I'll get something I don't want. Um, I already have a painter, right? I'll get a soul coming. It's fine. Land, good. Um, The good thing about Candace here is so I mean he can't cast Brazen Borrow this turn, so that's good. Grind him. That's 3 mana, whole priority. You guys know this trick, I'm sure. Um, Painter for yeah, for this Grindstone. I mean white because he has his own Pyroblast. Um, game. Um, so you see that with his. So I pay attention to see how guys play like that. It's like he's keen on the grindstone deal. I'll bring in swords here, I guess. I do think the Ethersworn Candace is good, but on the draw, I'm not sure. I'm not going to bring in Pyrokinesis. I have 4 cuts. I'll cut Shadow Spear. I'll cut Pithing Needle. I might even want to cut a couple experimental synthesizers here. I'll cut a Mox Opal, and I'll cut a synthesizer. I think that's fair, right? On the draw with a 2-drop Candace, I know it's good. I do want to be able to run out Mox Opal. I think it's a good card to have in this matchup. I know Meltdown's a card, but I don't know. Like turn 2 with like Cannoness, it's just like it's tough. Like you know what I mean? Like I have so many good 2-drops to play, things to do that I'm gonna kind of back away from that. So um, let's hop in. Um, Candace is good. I like Candace in this matchup. I just don't know if that's where I want to be. Um, but I mean, what, I mean, like I said, let's go back. I mean, hold on. Oh fuck, Jesus, damn. What do I do with this? Do I keep? Oh, do I take a sip of coffee first and then decide? I don't know. I'm a little nervous with this. I have to say, I am. Um, he's keeping on 7 too. I can't mull this. I think he has a turn 1 Dragon's Rage Channeler, but that's fine. See what happens. Question is, what do I do turn 1? Remains to be seen. Okay. Um, fuck. I think I get out a Saga here. Play out Grindstone. See what happens. If it happens, fine. This way here, I can get out like a Mox Opal at some point. You know what I mean? I get a Wasteland out of him real quick too, and I'm fine with that. He's gonna let that happen. That's fine. Okay, that's good. That's my plan. That's what I want to see happen. He spends his turn trying to waste me, ponder for Wasteland, but he's building his graveyard for Murktide region, so I got to keep an eye on this. Um, would he peel off the top? There's a basic that's excellent. Uh, I gotta think this out even more now. I still play out Goblin Welder. I'm gonna hide my furnace. What do you do with his? What do you peel off the top? He reveals brainstorm. So I saw the brainstorm, or did I not? I don't. He has a brainstorm in his hand. All right. So I'm not gonna without. I'm just gonna play out Goblin Welder. It's the right play. I'm gonna hide my furnace here. Like I said, I have. I want to set some shit up here. So let's see how it gets played. Sure. Sure. Counterbalance. Okay. That's good too. I think I get a painter here, right? Do I play out the Urza Saga is a question? I have a bridge in my hand. Play around surgical maybe? Fuck. Um, shit. Um, oh fuck. I get twin shot sniper here, which is pretty good. Question is, do I want to play around surgical? Excuse me. I might want to, be honest with you. Um, and I can play out the Great Furnace. If he doesn't have days, let me cast the engineer first. I'm gonna play around surgical is what I'm gonna do here. Um, and I made up my mind with that because I kind of feel it a little bit. And I could work with twin shot sniper a little bit. You know what I mean? So how do I want to play it? Do I want to play out Urza Saga? Bait the Wasteland out. You know what I mean? I do have the bridge. The thing is, like, if I play out Great Furnace and he can waste me there. The thing is, though, with Wasteland up, if he plays Wasteland, I have to target Great Furnace with Welder. But I can always target Grindstone with Welder. So I think it's better to play out. I don't know. Actually, um, I'll get the Saga out, and I'll play out the. It might have been right to just to play out a basic there. Trigger. Not use. Okay, that's good. I'm gonna get a twin shot sniper here. It looks like maybe. Or what do I get? Portable hole too. Fuck. Synthesizer. This is really so I'll get portable hole. We'll try it. We'll try it out with portable hole. Um, this way here I can get rid of counterbalance too, if I have to. I know it kind of like flexes shit back and forth, but at least I can do both with engineer and not just one with welder. Um, I'll do this here. I'm fine with this, I guess. See if he has a surgical here. He might not. Hit this real quick. I can make creatures try to attack him out of the game. I don't have white yet. I do have grindstone, so basic here. I'll attack him here. So if he has surgical, I'm fucked. If I go to Weldon Grindstone for portable hole, I'm fucking screwed. Um, I'm not gonna do that yet. It's another portable hole. I go for creatures here, right? Might as well. Put a Mox Opal here. um, Attack him first, I guess. What do you do with his last card? Sorry, guys. Pondered. Um, he shuffled with Ponder. Um, Let me try with the portable hole real quick. It's playing into a lot of shit here, but I'm fine with it, I guess. Sure. Yeah. Excuse me. Put the car on top. Okay. Um, that gets countered, which isn't bad. Um, so I have welders out. Okay, it's unholy heat. That's fine. I still think I do this here. Flip out the let's do that here. Hit this. Um, Still think it's worth just attacking with this thing. So let's see what happens. He has unholy heat in his graveyard. I mean, his top of his library. Fuck. All right. That's tough. X equals 1. So let me see what I can do here. I was kind of wrong to do it that way. I should have hit it with the and you got a bolt on top. Fuck. Okay. He has heat and he has a bolt coming up. This is all in his main phase, so I know he has a heat in hand. Um, and I can't play out Grindstone unless he fetches and does some shit. Come on, Artifact, please. Oh, it's so fucking good. He has heat in hand. Um, I have to play this like this. Trigger. Um, so you can put Meltdown back on top of his library. This is a fucked up game right now. This is so fucked up. All right, so gotta watch my time. So he has a bolt on top. I know we can put Meltdown back on top of his library. I can somehow get a bridge and play. I can't do that. Can't get Grindstone in. I can get a portable hole in. I have to actually wait till he's drawn. You have to wait. Yeah. Um, I have to pass. Yeah. I have to watch my time. Trigger. Lightning bolt. So he has uh. What can I do here? So I play out this. I can weld it. Um, okay. I'm not even thinking. I'm just letting this play. I have to watch my time. Draw his card. Okay. I know he has. That's actually wrong to play that way. No, it's not. Because I can weld in LED and get the I can weld in. I know he's gonna want to put a fucking meltdown on top of his library, so I can weld in LED for my great furnace and try to mill that fucking thing off the top of his deck and see what happens. What's the converter mana cost? One anyway. So I think that's just so he's in meltdown. Uh, so let's see, guys. He's got meltdown in his hand. I don't know if I can concede this game soon or what. Meltdown in his hand is fine. I'll take three. I'm not even thinking here. I can't. Sure, there's a way to get around this. I have to not spend time. I know he has a meltdown in his hand. Sure. I need mana. I don't think I can play around this meltdown. It's in his hand. I might have to just concede this game. Second time. Um, and the card's in his hands. I don't think I'll take a draw step, see what I get. That makes it tough. So he's a meltdown. So grindstone. I have to concede this game. I'm not going to keep going with this. This is going to bring me nowhere. Can't play around meltdown. I don't think too much. It's just a tight spot. I would have to mill him manually. I bet you there was a way out of that. I'm not into fucking doing it either. That's all I want to do here. What do I want to do? Let's try this. All right, I'm ready. Let's go. I gotta watch my time. Oh, close. I don't know. I gotta go back and look. Technical games. I need more time. I gotta play fast too. I have 4.5 minutes on my clock. All right, I'll be able to play. Mulligan. Keep it. Fuck! I can't mull this. It's not mulligan worthy. It kind of is, but I don't know what to say. See if we can get lucky here. Should have been portable hole there. I had Pyroblast though. Um, I'm just worried about whatever. You know what I mean? In his hands. Watching my mana, this kid. I know he is. Those are 4 cards. Okay. Okay. I have to kill this thing. It has to burn a Force of Will out of him. Okay, it's good. Got it. 3 cards. Fuck. I have to kill this thing right out of the gate. Got it. 3 cards in hand. Give me a land drop, please. Land, mountain. Um, I'll hit this thing. This card's his engine. I'll get the engineer out here. I'll get the bleed. I'll bleed him out. See the days or a Force of Will or a bolt. I'll just get a bridge here. I'll get a bridge. Let's go. It's probably not the right play, but I'm gonna do it anyway. I'm not gonna thin my deck out of the second grindstone. I know he has a bolt for this thing. He wouldn't keep a hand without it. Maybe it could have been grindstone there. Let's see. Okay. I know the car was gonna die. Give me grindstone, please. Should have been a fucking a I mean white here. Goes a 1 card. I gotta watch out for these fucking fetch lands too. They're killing me. Because of fucking you know what. I'm playing frantic, but I'm okay with this, I guess. Just want to burn my times with 1 card in hand, so I got to painter out. He's gonna fetch out his put what back bolt on top. That's fine. I just need to draw some shit here. But get this out of the way. You know what I mean? Um, so the bolt here, right? You got it. Come on, baby. What do I want? I don't know. Grindstone slash welder. I'll take like a fucking another engineer. Goes to 1 card here, baby. Come on, pass. And there's what? A Murktide. Okay, I got this. Let's go. I'm in, baby. I'm in like Flynn. Let's go. I'm in like Flynn. I got it on lock. Let's go. Come on, baby. Grindstone. It's a land. It's not going to do it. I have to play out painter. I mean, white. I'll pass here. Okay, you got it? Come on, baby. Come on, baby. It's my grindstone. I'm taking 6, going to what here? Do I have time for this? I need to draw something good. I'm not even going to attack, so it ain't worth it. Maybe I should have, but okay. Going to what? Eat. I need white too. Um, I have to bolt this thing in its upkeep. Okay. So if I play a land, I go to 7. I still make a creature here, right? I go to. I can't make a creature. I'm nervous. What's he got? Oh, okay. Oh, he missed. Fuck. Oh boy. What happened? What happened? Where's my kitty? Get him over here. Come on, buddy. Good game. I don't know what happened. I guess he didn't have delirium. He's trying to scare me a little bit. Um, good game. All right, so what we got 6 damage. Um, so we had instant creature land. He was trying to scare the shit out of me. So let me go back. If I made a creature there, if I fetched twice, I would have had to fetch twice, right? Or no? No, just once. So go to 7, and I should have made a creature. I don't know. I don't want to think about it too much. I'm sorry. You guys saw the play. I just kind of like went for it there. All right, so up in the last one. You guys know it. Let's take a look real quick. Let's take a briefing, like a mission briefing. You know what I mean? Like Top Gun, these guys sit down. It's like the big fucking hangar. You know what I mean? The fucking big ass thing in the airport. Everybody's fucking, they got their pins on and shit. You know what I mean? Top Gun guys, they sit down, they get their notebooks, they're fucking around with their pen. The guy comes in, gives them a brief on the mission. You know what I mean? We're gonna hit this, hit this, hit this. Everybody's like, all right, you got it. Coming in hot. Let's go. All right. What we got? Talk to me here. We got synthesizer. We got engineer. We got fiddle bender. We got Canvas. We got portable hole, LED, Mox Opal. And we got everything grindstone, twin shot sniper. We got it all. Hopefully, I'm recording this too because sometimes I, you know, don't know if I hit the record button. Um, so let's brief ourselves again. I'm gonna do it one more time. Um, Kind of get a download of what I want to draw, what I want to come in with, and what I want to see. You know what I mean? Just kind of how I work a little bit. You know what I mean? So let's take a look. Got it all. Let's get it in. Let's program this shit. Let's get in. You know what I mean? All right, let's go. Play league match. See what we can find. Good games. That was good games. Good games. Um, so that was a 5-5. Um, I played around Bolt, I guess, by not fetching. So I was at 8. If I fetched once, it brought me to 7. And if I fetched again, it brought me 6. He brings me to 3 with the attack. And I have a 5-5 out, and I attack him for 5, bring him to like 12. And then if I made a creature, it would have brought him to like probably lethal the next turn with attacks. I probably should have made a creature here. So this is a graveyard deck, which we'll see what happens. I gotta be fast, it looks like. Um, so we'll see what happens here. I can't mull this, and we're gonna go with it. See what happens. Maybe it's something different. We'll see. Um, 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 uh, I'll just show him a mountain, I guess. In my deck a little bit. I'll play out the grindstone. Oh, so he knows. So it's graveyard matters decks. This is like crazy shit. All right. Want to bring in Leyline of the Void, please. I'll take this. I'm gonna have to swamp canvas for your troubles. Let me see. Let's take a breath. Relax. Everybody relax. I gotta relax. I gotta chill. Um, all right. We have it's a graveyard deck. It's like Reanimator slash I think it's like Tin Fins type style. All right. So I'm gonna cut Shadow Spear. And I have four cuts. I think Portable Hole is kind of weak in this game. And I'll cut the synthesizer too and see where we're at. Um, Streamline the deck a little bit, you know what I mean? And I got three cards to bring in. I'll bring in a Red Blast, I guess, for lack of better cards. Um, and I'll bring in two swords, I guess. I don't think it's right, but I'll do it anyway. So I'm gonna keep this. Like, all right, good games. Funny. I knew it. I see these guys sometimes. They like playing graveyard stuff and playing turn one Gristle Brands and, you know, drawing 14 cards and all types of stuff. But it's good. It's good for the format. All right, guys, there you go. Had some fun on a Sunday. I don't know. I'm due for another couple cups. I really am. You know, an hour and a half of playing Magic and no coffee. 11:30 on Sunday. It's unacceptable. Um, but we had some fun. Let's go over the deck real quick. Good games. I have fun with this deck. It's good to kind of bring this back out. Every now and then after playing so many different. I like playing different variants, but this type of deck here is just very interactive. There's a lot of good play styles. You're drawing cards off synthesizer. With Oswald, there's a couple games I didn't get to showcase the exact power level of synthesizer. If you guys know how it works. as far as going back and forth. But if anything, synthesizer gets you deeper in your deck, draws a card, marks opals fast. So anyway, it was fun. Hope you guys enjoyed the video and the game, the matches, and hope you guys are staying safe. I'll continue to make these and keep your head up, and I'll catch you guys next time. Thank you.